Ayo, what's up guys? Back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about 5 easy Instagram ideas that you can do by yourself, take of yourself, and do in your own home. Let's get right into it. At this time, we are still in quarantine. A lot of us need to push out those Instagram pictures, but we just have no one that can come over and take these pictures for us because we are social distancing. So the first idea is a car photo shoot. This is a really simple idea and it actually works out really well. What you do is you just open your car door, you sit in it, strike some poses, put your hand on the steering wheel, look out, look away from the camera, smile at the camera. There's really so many things you can do with this one. One thing that I would say about this one though is that position your car in a place that the background that you see through the windshield and the windows is ideal. At first I had my car set up so that in the background of the windshield and the windows you could see trees, and it was taking up the whole window, and I didn't really like that, so I actually moved the car and I saw clouds instead, and it was just kind of less distracting and I liked it a lot better. Alright, so idea number 2 is the classic mirror selfie. Psych! It is a creative mirror selfie. That's the whole point of all of this. You want to be different, you want to be creative. In this shot is that I actually positioned the camera kind of behind my shoulder a bit so that you could see part of my shoulder and part of my face, but the main focal point was on the mirror. So you could actually see my face and everything in the mirror, but you could still see part of my body. And yeah, it's just basically a cool shot to get. It's different, it's creative, and it shows off your upper body and your face, you know? So number 3 is basically a nature shot. You want to embrace all the greenery, the flowery, the bushery, anything that you have around your house, you want to embrace it. What I did, I have a little bit of woodery, forestry, outside of my house. So I went, stood in there, set up the camera, took some pictures in the forest. If you don't have the forest, then you can do bushes in your house. I set up the camera with bushes in my backyard. If you don't have that, you can do flowers, flower beds, look pretty cool. Just come up with cool things, creative with what you have to work with, and in the end, it will look pretty cool, yeah. Number 4, we have a colored background image. This can be any type of colored background that you can create or have already. For me, I thought I was going to use this wall that I've recently painted in my basement. I thought I would just stand against that wall and take some pictures, but what I realized was, first of all, not everyone has a brightly colored wall in their house. Secondly, this wall was in the basement and it was painted on a concrete wall, so there's a lot of gaps and holes in the paint. So what I did was I actually went outside against a white wall. White wall is more common. It actually works better because first of all, if you just want the white background, that is there obviously. But secondly, you can also Photoshop the white out and put any other color that you want in, and it's super easy. It's way better, I would say, than the wall because it's a smooth gradient color and it really works well, and you can pick any color that you want that works well with your image. Finally, number 5, the last one is basically the basic fairy light pictures that you see all over the internet. You do different things with the fairy lights and just be creative with it. I actually set up this nice little contraption on my camera. I actually took just my lamp, my desk lamp, and I clamped it onto my tripod, and then I taped the fairy lights around it to give the fairy light effect in front of the camera. And then I also took some fairy lights and I wrapped it around my guitar. So you can take any prop like that, you can wrap it around. You can just wrap it around yourself or a blanket like I said. And yeah, so it works out like that. You can do it with anything. You can even do this shot outdoors in the field grass that I was talking about before. You don't want to do it at night, but you want to do it like right after sunset during that blue hour when the sky is turning dark, but it's not fully dark yet and it just has a tint of blue in it. And that's when you want to do that shot. But yeah, so that's all for today. 5 easy Instagram ideas that you can do during quarantine. If you liked it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because we'll be posting new content every week. So, happy quarantining. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.